I was studying law when the Lord called me to be a crusade evangelist. I've got a 4-year law degree behind my name. But I learned while studying law that even if the laws of a country are perfect, even if they are flawless, even if the sentences in place for transgressions are strict and severe, if the devil gets hold of people's hearts, nothing will stop them from being corrupt. Nothing will stop them from murdering and raping and stealing. It is only Jesus who can change humanity. It is only Jesus who can change nations. It is only Jesus. It is only Jesus. Only Jesus can heal a land. And so we preach this Jesus. We preach him and we lay the foundation. And then others can come and build on it. But if that foundation is not there, my friend, no nation can survive a storm. My calling is to Africa. I will win Africa, you win America. The same Jesus of Africa is the same Jesus of America. And when you preach him, he is irresistible. When you preach him as who he is, not as some strange creature. My heart breaks sometimes when I hear the way Jesus is presented. And people love dressing him up with smoke machines and glitter and all funny stuff. But when you really preach Jesus, and you let his love overwhelm a person, my friend, that person cannot resist. I know people are praying for our Jesus to come back. I do not pray that. I pray that he tarries. I pray every day that he tarries. Because there are so many people still dying in their sins. I pray he tarries and he gives us more time. We need more time. My team and I, we have invitations coming to us from every corner of Africa. Pastors begging, pleading, saying, please come and help us. Come and help us win our city for Jesus. But my team's only so big and our finances are only so much. And we are limited. We are limited 5 to 6 crusades a year. We are limited. One day we will be having one a month. And I am not talking about tiny little crusades. I am talking about crusades that reap hundreds of thousands of souls per crusade. Per crusade. I am tired of playing with marbles when God has called us to move mountains. And I know there are people here, you are called to do what I have been called to do in Africa. You have been called to do it in America. People say the time of filling stadiums in America for Jesus is over. I say it is just beginning. It is just beginning. Reckless faith. Give yourself to God. Let your will die. Do not have any will of your own. Let it die. I dream no more dreams for my own life. I used to have dreams, these pretty nice little dreams for my life. So neat and tidy, you could tie them with a bow. Now I dream what God dreams. I say, God, I want nothing if you don't want it. I want nothing. I want nothing but you. A life wholly abandoned, wholly surrendered to you. And if you surrender it all, if you lay it all down, if you want nothing but Jesus, then, my friend, there is nothing that God cannot do with you. Look at me. A skinny white girl When I arrive on the crusade fields, those big African pastors, they just look at me. They're not quite sure what is going to come out of this package. But I think God called me for a reason, because he wants to show people that it's got nothing to do with the package. It's got nothing to do with the package. It does not matter what your skin color is. It does not matter what your age is. It does not matter what your gender is. The Spirit of God is the Spirit of God. And if he is in you, my friend, when you preach, when you share, when you pray, it is God himself moving. So as soon as I get the microphone and I give my first hallelujah, and the miracles start popping up like popcorn, and the demons start screaming. Hallelujah! Jesus, use us. Jesus, we lay our lives down. Jesus, we cry for our nations. We cry for this beautiful but very broken world. We cry for every person who is so deceived by the evil one. Oh God, you did not create hell for any man or any woman. Help us get to them before it is too late. Help us. Help us, sweet Jesus. We are yours. We are yours, and we say yes to the call. Whatever the sacrifice, we say yes to the call.